what are you doing for client retention, right? Because that's where a lot of realtors fail. I mean, most of them get in the business, but never are taught how to actually truly run a business.
Yeah.
It's just go get the next lead, close a deal, get the next lead. Like, tell us about what you have in place for that client retention for life and nurture, process. Because the relationship starts after the close.
Yeah, I think first of all, it's when you're in the process of working a real estate transaction, really understand consultative selling versus transactional selling. And real simply, we've all seen like the Grant Cardone, Jeremy Miner, like sell me this pin game.
Yeah.
And I think all too often that's transactional selling. And that's what a lot of people teach in real estate. What happens is you start trying to push your will as a salesperson onto the client. The example I say for consultative selling is I'm going to present you with 5 pins and we're going to work together to find the one that fits you the best. So that's the first thing is if you have a consultative approach, you're going to retain clients a lot better because they feel heard. And more importantly, you get them the results that they want, not the results that you want. The other thing other than that is once you close the transaction, stay top of mind with these people. There's a few things that we do. The first one is instead of doing like a one-time closing gift, we try to find a subscription box. And we try to find a subscription box that matches that person, what they're into, and then we buy them a year subscription to that thing. And it's because then once a month, they're gonna get a package from us and it's gonna remind them of how cool we are and how good we did at picking their house out. So that's one thing. The other thing is just client check-in calls. And this is where what I talked about earlier can really be utilized because this content that you're making doesn't just need to be for people that are in the home buying and selling process. It can be people who have already closed a deal. Make an educational video about how to clean out your furnace filter, and then use that to send that to people you've already closed on. Once again, you're just getting in front of them. That's going to re-engage the social media algorithms, start putting your face in front of them. And so don't just look at it from a standpoint of nurturing people that are in the process, but it's also nurturing clients down the road. So doing educational content that people would be interested in for, after the close. And that's a big part of it too. Don't just think about it for when they're in the process looking.